I'm James Zanewicz from Tulane Medicine, and it's my pleasure to be sitting here opening the Bullpen KOL interviews with Rob Boyce of Plakous Therapeutics. Welcome, Rob.
Good morning, and thanks very much. Looking forward to participating in the Bullpen and JPM this week.
And you're not only our first KOL interview of JPM week, but it's your first KOL interview for the Bullpen.
It certainly is.
And so I have three simple questions for you. We make it painless, we make it easy. First up, tell me a little bit about your background. Who is Rob and how did you get here today?
Sure. Well, I've been in the life sciences now for 25 plus years. Started my career, I flew airplanes in the United States Navy, left there, went to Johnson & Johnson, had a wonderful career at J&J, left there for my first startup, a successful agency, went from there to my second startup, a diagnostic company, which was less successful, but a great learning experience. And I'm now here at JP Morgan with Plakous Therapeutics.
And that's the perfect lead, I think, to my next question. Because my next question is, what's capturing your focus right now, or what are you working on? I'm guessing that's Plakous.
It is indeed. So at Plakous Therapeutics, we're developing a regenerative medicine to prevent a rare pediatric disease called necrotizing enterocolitis. Necrotizing enterocolitis, or NEC. Essentially, it's a runaway inflammation of the premature gut of severely premature babies, those born less than 30 weeks of gestation and weighing less than 3 pounds, real itty-bitties. And their gut is susceptible to runaway inflammation and necrosis. And tragically, about 1,000 babies die every year from this disease. So we've developed a therapeutic to help grow the intestinal tract of these severe preemies. That's
incredible. And is that something that developed in academia? Is it all on your own? How was the origination of the therapy?
Sure. Our founder, Scott Washburn, founded the company about 7 years ago with a concept of using placental tissue to accelerate cell growth and tamp down on inflammation. And we have future indications looking at osteoarthritis, but we looked at the potential in other diseases and came across necrotizing enterocolitis and the tremendous medical need, and there are some regulatory benefits to being an orphan drug in a rare pediatric disease space that really caused us to focus on NEC as a starting point. And so that's where we are, and that's where we're headed, is prevention of this rare disease.
Well, and I know you're new to the Bullpen, but the Bullpen, much like your company, is about helping people. The Bullpen's all about helping people. Their mantra is to find someone, help them, and repeat. But this is your opportunity to make your ask of the Bullpen community. They get thousands, tens of thousands of views on LinkedIn, all the people here. How can people help you with Plakous or something else? What would your ask be?
So I think the Bullpen is a tremendous organization, and what I will say is to my fellow founders, CEOs of these startup companies, my ask is you persist. Keep working at what you're doing and don't give up. As long as you believe in what you're doing, don't give up, because we need you to succeed. I need you to succeed. And I ask of the investors to continue to be open. And I ask for you to persist and succeed, because we need you to have some successes so that you can recycle money back to those of us who need it. So to the community, I say, keep working at it. And this is a great collective of humans and founders that are really sharing this mission.
And are you in the process of a raise at Plakous right now? Are you looking for investment?
We sure are, James.
Okay.
We're actually looking for a $20 million seed raise that will get us through our IND-enabling studies and through our phase 1/2 clinical trial.
And for that $20 million seed raise, do you have a minimum that you like people to come in at, or are you fairly open?
Well, we don't have a term sheet right now. We certainly would like to be north of $500,000. Yep. We'd like to find a lead, $2 to $3 million, and then grow it from there. And we could certainly do that in milestones. The IND enabling and IND about $7-8 million, and then we'll need about 12 to 13 to get us through that phase 1/2 study.
All right, Bullpen community and LinkedIn community, you know Rob is tagged on this post. If you think you can help him, you know an investor, you are an investor, inbox him now.
Thanks very much.
Help move it forward. Thanks so much for being here in the Bullpen.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.